What's up, everyone? I just wanted to hop on here real quick to let you know about the app that I've been working on is now out and available. It's a web app you can access on your desktop. It's free, and it is a Spring Ephemeris, which is basically a spring astrological calendar. It covers the seasons of Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. And I wanted to take just a second to kind of walk through it and give you a little bit of a idea of what this looks like. So here we are in the app. We got the Spring Ephemeris 2026 covering Aries, Taurus, and Gemini, running from March 2026 to June 2026. This here is the calendar mode, calendar view, so you can switch between Aries, Taurus, and Gemini right there. So we'll start with the calendar view in Aries. So you can switch between month and week view right here, and you can toggle in between the weeks of all of the months that it covers. So in the calendar view, you have the option to filter between planets, filter between aspects, and filter between signs. Notice that Cancer is in here, but Cancer is not supposed to be in there and is not going to show up on the calendar or any of the rest of the ephemeris. That will be on the next quarter. So down here in the month view, you can go in actually by the day, and it'll show you if there's more than one event. It'll bring up both of them. This one, is Sun in Aries and the spring equinox. Both the same thing, but there are some different meanings to that stuff, but they're both included there. Or you can just, click on one or the other, and it'll give you one or the other. Same with all these down here, Sun, Neptune conjunction, Mars, Jupiter trine, or it'll give you both of them in one pop-up window. All right, are you with me? Staying with me? Stay with me. Okay, here we go. Now let's check out the directory view. The directory view, you have the 3 signs and folders. They all drop down, kind of like browsing through a file directory. So here, Aries, we've got the overview, kind of going over with the dates, the element of Aries and the mode, ruling planet, corresponding tarot card, themes of this energy, and a brief kind of description. Here we have ingresses and aspects. These are all reflected on the calendar view. This is just a different way to access the information. These are all drop downs, and same with the aspects down here. All right, and you got the same for Taurus and Gemini. Not going to get into all that just yet. Now let's check out the table view. In the table view, again, all the same information, no filtering, but it does indicate if it's an ingress or an aspect. So let's now get into the last part of the app is the legend view. The legend view is for planetary dignities, tarot correspondences, kind of color-coded by the sign and by the planet. You can click on any of these, right here you've got the signs. That'll give you kind of the same information that is in the overview, which is in the directory. Taurus here, Gemini. And then this also will tell you what this energy means within this sign. So Sun in Aries, which is what's happening today, the vernal equinox, spring equinox. And this goes over the Sun in Aries, tarot correspondence to that, which is indicated by this little number down here on the corner. So, Venus in Aries, 4 of Wands, Mars in Aries, 2 of Wands, Sun in Aries, 3 of Wands. So, I hope this has been a good little explanation of the app that I've been working on. I've spent a lot of time working on this. It is free. The link is going to be in the description. I hope this is helpful for you in navigating the energy of the spring season astrologically. I love this time of year, the vernal equinox. I feel like springtime, everything's coming back to life. Aries is the first sign in the zodiac. It just seems like a natural new year to me. I personally am a little bit more motivated in the springtime. I like to grind through the winter, but I'm really active, taking action in the spring, which is a huge trait of Aries. Initiation, taking action, we'll get into more of all of that stuff in some later videos as I'm going through these week by week, but check out the app. It's free. Go to it, mess around with it. Tell me what you think about it. If it sucks, let me know. If it's great, let me know. It's a work in progress, and I will be releasing the Summer Ephemeris coming out for the seasons of Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. Thank you for watching. Please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel. We'll see you in the next one. Maintain unswayed.